Morning everyone. Okay, ready? Pizza does not make you fat. I'm going to say it one more time, right? Pizza does not make you fat. Now, quite often when people have been overweight and they finally get the key to that lock and they've lost weight, right? There's an internal battle for them, a really internal battle. They might come from food plans that have demonised food, or because they ate a certain food that made them overweight. Okay, so some people say, "Oh yeah, I can't eat pizza. Pizzas make you fat," and I'm like, it was probably the amount of pizzas that made you fat, to be honest. And they're like, no, it's definitely pizza. I'm like, no, listen, it was the amount of pizzas, yeah. And there's this fear. Oh, I understand this fear that you're gonna have some. Say, I'm using pizza as the example, right? So say you go to bed and you have pizza and you think you're gonna wake up and be the weight you were where you were really, really unhappy. Because sometimes it leaves a bit of a scar on the brain, you know, especially if you were desperately unhappy. Yeah, and you think, oh, if I eat that tomorrow, I'm going to wait. I've got a few clients that have had this before, yeah. So the other day, a client messaged me, and I'm in absolute turmoil. My day's run away with me. It's taken me over an hour to decide whether I can have a pizza. So I thought I'd ask you for permission. I'm like, mate, we've been working together for months. You don't have to ask me permission for nothing. Though the minute she said that, I knew she's in a bit of turmoil. So instead of me going, well, I just said, whoa, you've never have to ask me permission for anything. I do not boss anyone or rule anyone to anyone to live. Upon further discussion, she's like, yeah, but if I eat that pizza tomorrow, I might wake up. And this is her words, fat, yeah, like I used to be. I'm like, one pizza can't do it. She went, yeah, it can. I'm like, no, it can't. Anyway, I'm like, what have you lost? So I have to recount it, but I'm like, what have you lost? She's like, I've lost 10 kilos. So, you know, you get, so, right, 22 pounds, all right? So, no, say, you know, science and there's other things saying a pound of fat is 3,000 calories. Just to say this is a rule of thumb. This is just to get my point across. So before any of you bods out there trying to take me apart my maths, which you will anyway because I'm stupid, yeah, this is how I've explained it. Well, so, okay, right, so they say there's 3 to 3,500 calories density in a pound of body fat. For you, yeah, to have a pizza and wake up the same size as you used to be, is that you were really unhappy, you would have to have a 66,000 calorie pizza. Boom, in, gone, clicked. I was thinking, oh, I'm in, yeah. So what? I'm like, yes, yeah. To put that weight on, at those calculations, your pizza would have to be 66,000 calories. And it was then she went, oh mate, yeah, I mean, she went, this fear is real. It was quite, I always have a laugh at a few things, but she was really upset about this. I mean, I talked her down off the roof, which is one of my sayings. I'm like, come on man, I need you, come back to me. We've had the best 5 months ever. It's like seeing a different human being, body language, her messages, the way she talks. I've got her in for training, which is something she never do. I've even taught her how to lunge, which she never thought she'd be able to do. Yeah, woman is an absolute batter. She had cancer a few years ago. Just smacked it out the park. Yeah, but her unhappiness has left a real scar. Her weight has left a real scar. Yeah, so you know, and I'm just trying to say, food is such an emotional thing. When you have a food coach, they can talk a bit of. It's hard to speak rationally or think rationally about an irrational fear. Yeah, pizza, spiders, snakes, horror movies, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, all right, okay. And it's just listen, you know, that's the point. It's not just eat this, and you'll lose weight. There's things going on up here. Yeah, one of the best ways I can do it is that one pizza won't make you fat, as well as one gin tonic won't get you drunk. Maybe one. Can I get drunk on one? If it's a big one, and I haven't drunk for a while. But do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. There's so much thing like look, the only way on planet Earth, do you expand? Yeah, is by eating too much. You can eat too much chicken salad. You could eat too much bloody avocado. You could eat too much quinoa. You could eat too much plant-based food. Yeah. When you say you're vegetarian or plant-based or pescatarian, that is not a guaranteed thing where you are, you know, at your optimum body weight. Okay, not at all. Right? Okay. I know there's health. I'm not even going to get into that. It's not my argument. I can't be asked. but I'm just saying you can overeat anything. Pizzas don't make you fat. One gin doesn't get you drunk, and what was it? Guns don't kill people, rappers do. Alright, okay? Listen, have the best day. Remember, food is just food. It's all about your portion. If I can help you, just drop me a message.